grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, today, the market has significantly slowed down. It feels like the intensity is slower, right? And this is because Bitcoin is being a snail once again, okay? So we are going to go through this daily market update. We've got a lot of different stuff to cover. We have Meta Hero, which is pumping right now. We've got some Hedera hash graph, XRP. I'm going to talk about Shiba Inu even. But here we go. BTC, let's look at the chart. We see today is the weekly close, right? For anyone new, weekly closes means that the weekly candles, which are right here, are closing because it's Sunday and the week ends in crypto on Sundays. And we can see on the bottom right, our timer here is at 16 hours, right? It's at 16. Once that gets to 24, then Sunday will be over in terms of the trading day, and the weekly candle will close. So we've been tracking this bull market support band, and you can see that we're really basically going for a retest of this bull market support band. Now, if we go to the daily, I wanted to show you something with the moon cycles here, because apparently this is a valid indicator now, because it's absolutely killing it. And as we can see, here is, let's turn off the bull market. Right here, the full moon, we came down clearly, right? New moon up here, we were way up. In fact, we were at 69K for the new moon, right? But I wanted to show you now that we have an example of how this whole structure right here was completely, the moon cycle did not work for this. Because look, the full moon, we should have came down. We sort of did, but we basically were extremely high still for this full moon. So this was invalidated because it was not organic. The moon cycles only work when the market is flowing on an organic thing, like an organic wave, and nothing is this was an entire inorganic pump. They made this happen, in my opinion. But enough of the moon cycles before people say I'm crazy. But if you just go look at the data, it's there. So BTC 54,000. Let's go and check Ethereum, because Ethereum we know has been performing a little bit better, and it still is above that 4,000. We'll see if we get a weekly close above 4,000 for Ethereum. I think we will see a weekly close above 4,000 for ETH. But let's talk about altcoins now. We've got 2.45 trillion total market cap. Volume has fallen below 100 billion today. ETH is still holding these alts strong. Some of these alts are doing well. I don't know what this Uke is. AMP is doing good right here. I guess the whole market is red. All the top 100 is basically red. Luna, Sand, classic suspects of ones that are pumping amidst a market like this. Somehow the metaverse tokens are still pumping. I mean, when is that going to run out? Because, that's just catapulting this whole metaverse into... It's ahead of its time. This pump should be happening when metaverses are actually blooming. A lot of these projects just have a roadmap and promises, and people are betting on that. Now, we look at the fear and greed index. Right now, we're at a 27 on fear. So we did start going back up. It was extreme fear yesterday, 21 to 27. I do think that this is going to probably just tick around here, in my opinion. That's what it should do in 7 hours. I think it should still be in the fear zone right now. But hopefully we start rebounding back up. Now, I wanted to show you this as well. This is cryptoslam.io. We can check so many crazy stats. I want to show you how the NFT market has been taking hits, okay? We can see this is the change over 7 days. Take a look at these. Look, 77, 60, 79, 71. A lot of these, and as you get further down, you can see it's only a little bit of outliers that are actually holding up right now in terms of NFTs. Like these are all down like 50 to 80%. So the NFT market is definitely in a bear market right now, or a bearish period in the market. I think it's actually in a bear market. It's getting old. Like the profile pictures are getting old. You know, people are just flipping now. Let's move on to this altcoin daily. If Bitcoin breaks the 21 weekly moving average right there, this weekly close is going to be pretty important. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully we can get a close like above 55,000 even, like something like that. Now, I wanted to show you MetaHero is at 15 cents. So it's getting up there. It's getting up there. Maybe start looking to take some profits or something. It's getting up there, depending on when you got in, right? If you got in at, if you got in over here, right? If you got in at 15 cents, then you're just breaking even now. It would suck to get in at 15 cents. We were talking about it down here at I think down at 8 cents, I think. Yeah, that is pumping. I want to show you this desperate attempt to revive Shiba Inu right now. As we can see over the 3 months chart, steady downtrend, right? Obvious downtrend right here. Boom, boom, boom. Just like one massive peak and just downtrend for 3 months. The 1 month even looks crazier. Just chopping all the way down. Look at this attempt to revive it right here. We've got one article from Crypto Globe. Look at this title. Shiba Inu working on one of the most significant games of all time. Another one. Shiba Inu, crypto exchange founded by former Morgan Stanley senior executive Liz Shiba. So this Siamak dude, this Siamak guy definitely holds a lot of Shiba Inu because he's trying to revive it with 2 articles in 1 day. I don't know the credibility of this site actually. And then we've got Shiba Inu is the second most popular cryptocurrency on Twitter this November. You should not be focused on Shiba Inu right now. If anything, you should be focused on stacking Dogecoin at 19 cents. If you're really into these stupid dog coins, right? You should be focused on Dogecoin stacking at 20 cents. Because what could happen is this could actually get one final push when Bitcoin goes for its final push. But I'm not telling you to buy Dogecoin. That is stupid. Instead, we focus on things like this, okay? Look what Mr. Bitboy, this is like a 10-second clip, what Mr. Bitboy is saying about XRP. He's still confident of this. Watch this.
Yeah, it is going to melt faces. I see that comment, Logan Yates. It is going to melt faces. This will be the #1 mover after the settlement is over. There's no question about it.
This will be the #1 mover after the settlement is over. The thing is, it is going to be a lot of pent up stuff. Like everyone's buying before the settlement, right? Like they're celebrities too, bro. Like Jason Derulo comments on my posts all the time. We see him on my TikTok. He comments and he's holding XRP and they're all banking on this lawsuit being a W, which means a win, and then it's going to go up. I've had many people. We saw man, I forget who it was. One comedian was saying like, yeah, this is going to pump crazy after the lawsuit. Everybody's banking on that. So the ultimate shakeout would be for it not to pump after the lawsuit win, which that won't happen. Obviously it's going to pump. But that would be an ultimate shakeout because all of the noobs who just bought in because they've heard like, oh, it's definitely going to go 10x after lawsuit, right? Man, like I believe it will melt faces as well. It will melt faces. Confirmed. It will melt faces. But like you got to think like most of the real riches were made at 5 cents. If you got in XRP at 5 cents, you're very rich right now, right? Most people are buying in at the current price of under $1, which 91 cents. Wow. This is really doing badly. Meaning you can get in right there for 91. Wow. Most people are buying at $1. For that to do a 10x, you need it to go to $10, right? Will it go to $10 one day? Yes, it will go to $10. Let's check out some more real stuff. Look at this. Hedera has revamped their governing council page, and this is one of the best things I've ever seen. Look at this. This is just flex. They're just flexing right here. Look at this. You see the nice little logos. This even looks like some Merkaba stuff. If you guys know about Merkabas and sacred geometry, that really looks like they've got some stuff going on there. We've got, look, just the flexes, right? Google, been a member since, they even put the dates of when they've been a member since, right? And we've got all these slots to fill up, 26 to 39. Look at that, all the slots to fill up still. It is just so good. They've also got some use case things right there. So very cool right here. You can see exactly who, because it was, hey, wasn't I saying like they can't even fit the governing council logos? Now they've opened up a whole new area to put them here. They're just stacking these major corporations. It's amazing. Jack the Rippler says that they have found this document on the SEC website, right, from January 1 of 2020, and we can go down and we see right there, in light of the extremely complex nature of the legal analysis regarding cryptos, Ballard has decided to allow investments in 3 cryptos: Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP. I've told you a million times, that is the trinity. That is the trinity of crypto. Every OG knows that. It's not Bitcoin, ETH, and Cardano. Every OG in this space knows that it's Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP. Not Bitcoin, Ether, and Binance Coin. No. Binance Coin has no business being up here, dude. Like, it's not BTC, ETH, and Solana. No. XRP has been rid of its position down here, and it will climb back there. It might even climb to the number 1 spot. How about that? But this is also very stupid, in my opinion, to point this out as like a boom moment. You know, I don't like that at all, because clearly this is before regulation. Like, look what it says. That are generally accepted to be currencies, right? That's why Jack the Rippler putting this, because it says they're currencies. Okay. And it says they're currencies and are not currently subject to regulation by the SEC. Okay. Well, now they are. You know, XRP is now subject to that. Right? So basically this is just old, right? Yes, right here, this guy. I'm getting bored of all these boom this and boom that. I'm an XRP fan, but let's be realistic. A lot is dependent. Yeah, this guy is very good. Right here. That's my same opinion. Moving on. Crypto Sloth says that the world's second largest software company is using Quant for interoperability at over 250 billion. Oracle is using Overledger in their own product, bringing it to 430,000 companies right here. Okay. Everyone is asking, why doesn't that affect the token price? Well, it eventually can, right? But with QNT, you don't need to care about token price. I don't care that this is also doing the SHIBA pattern, right? 3 months. This is also a huge downtrend right here for Quant. I don't care. You need to really think about this. This is not a coin to get rich in 5 days, right? So the reason we continuously go over stuff like Hedera is to reinforce our conviction in these projects and be able to keep holding, because we know they actually build the future. If you're trying to reinforce your Shiba Inu position with these type of articles, nope, don't do it. Don't do it. We reinforce our conviction with these crazy things. Like, look at this. This is all you need as a reminder of what's really happening. Nothing worthwhile gets built overnight. Nothing worthwhile. If you want something that's worthwhile, meaning it's worth a lot for a long time, it does not happen overnight. Moving on, we have Kevin O'Leary only invests in crypto after he discusses it with regulators. This is a smart person, okay? I found out that Kevin O'Leary has the same birthday as me too. We share a birthday. He's a Cancer sun. I'm a Cancer sun. He's a Scorpio moon. I'm also Scorpio moon. So he's saying that he only invests in digital assets if the watchdogs in the industry tell him what's possible and what isn't. Very smart, okay? This is the reason that not a lot of these huge firms and stuff are getting in heavily. I mean, like, I'm talking multi-billions. Tesla did it because Elon Musk doesn't care. He is actually tempting the SEC. So this is the thing. Once this market is regulated, literally trillions can flow into this. Trillions can flow. And that is what we're banking on. So that is the daily market update for today. Make sure that you follow on Instagram, Twitter as well. Join the Telegram group. And goodbye.
Crawl.